Okay, today guys, we're going to be making honeysuckle soap. So I'm starting out with some shea butter, big block of it. So it's kind of hard to cut through it, but I get through it. And I have to cut quite a bit because we're making several bars today. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below so that you can be subscribed to Unique Rabbit Soaps and see all the unique soaps that we do make. So here's what I do. I cut it in thin strips. That way my knife can cut through it a little bit easier. And then when I'm melting it in the microwave, it's in smaller chunks. That way it melts a little bit more evenly. If you have big chunks, then it takes a little bit longer. Here it is. I've melted it for like a minute and a half. It was not liquefied, so I had to put it back in. Let's get it back out. That looks better. So I'll stir it up and make sure that all of the clumps are out. I do use the knife just to cut through bigger chunks because it does make some bigger chunks, and then if I cut them apart, it will melt them better. And see, if it sits just for a couple of minutes, it goes back trying to be a solid. So here we go, liquefy it. I'm gonna add some neon orange and some full throttle yellow, both from Nurture Soap, my favorite. I thinned it out. I used just a little bit of alcohol to get the pigment thin. 91% alcohol is the key because at the end when they're poured up, you don't want those water bubbles, and so the alcohol will get rid of water, air bubbles, I guess you should say. Add a little color. Stir. Yeah, that's the right color for honeysuckle. Then we're gonna go onto the orange. Love these colors. Now, depending on how much you add, it changes the color. So if you want a lighter orange, add less. If you want a darker one, add more. I tend to add less. Honeysuckle, oh my gosh, a favorite in the store. Of course, from Nurture Soap. There's some clumps. All right, so here's some honeysuckle. It's a really good oil. You can see that. Love. Stir. Stir more. Now, almost ready to pour. Let's pour. I do a kiss and pour effect, and it turns out lovely. Good to shave your legs with. Subscribe. See you soon.